Hey there, hola, ¿cómo estás, friends and amigos from all over the world? Amigos, compañeros del mundo, friends from around the world. It's your man, Yafusu. Now, this whole week, I've been busy. I apologize for that. I've taken some time off this week. Now, I got a question from a brother all the way down in Cleburne, Texas. That sounds like some cowboy town down in Texas. Anyway, the brother name is B. Collins. And he said, "What's up, brother Fosu? I just turned 50 a few days ago." Mr. Collins, congratulations. Congrats, man. I'm 52. Same age. He said, I've done okay financially and educationally. Okay. I don't know if you're bragging or you telling it like it is. I have gone through some good and bad relationships here in Texas. Hey, it happens everywhere. He said, I discovered your channel through Thug Baby video. He said, I have never been married or have a child. What? You never been married or have a child at 50? Well, he said, I feel most females out here in Texas are not loyal. Okay. I am thinking of looking across the pond to find a cultured woman. Not a bad idea. Will my age be a problem? Let me know what you think, brother. Peace. Okay, Mr. Collins. First thing I want to say is let me hit the road here. Congratulations for turning the big 50. Now, listen, turning the big 50, woo, it's nothing you should be afraid or ashamed of. It's actually a great achievement and a blessing. Okay? I turned 50 last October, and I'm wearing it as a badge of honor. Be proud of yourself. There's nothing wrong with being 50. As long as you're in good health. And in your case, I don't know if you was bragging or just saying, just putting it out there. You said you are financially okay and educationally high. I don't know if you're being bougie or whatever, but you know, I'm just going by what you said, right? Wear your age with pride. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I feel like I'm off-road on this road here. And be proud of yourself. Okay, so now, let me see what you got here. So, brother, you turned 50. And I hope you're not panicking because you turned 50 and you just realized that, oh my God, I'm 50 years old as a man and I don't have any children. That can actually make me want to ask you a few questions. Now, not having children or never being married, was that your choice, or did something happen in your life that you've lived to be 50 and never had any children? That's a question I have to ask. Okay? Now sometimes, since you put it out there, I'm gonna put it on you a little bit, all right? You said, you know, you have high level of education, right? And you're done well financially. And to be honest with you, sometimes some of you guys that were all about school and making big bucks, sometimes you guys you come across to the women as, how can I put it, as boring. Now, I'm not making fun of you, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Some of you guys, you're good with the books and this and that, but when it comes to social skills, you guys are boring to women, and that's a fact. So take a look at yourself, the man in the mirror. Are you one of those boring guys that wear khaki shorts? Hey, let me not say that. I wear khaki shorts too. But are you one of those guys that are like just all about money and nothing else? Because if you are that way, even if you do get a woman, she will cheat on you. So you say you've been through some good and bad relationships. I wonder why. Now, okay, you said women in Texas are not loyal. My brother, let me tell you something. It ain't just Texas. Women can be evil anywhere in the world. Since you asking me, you want to look across the pond, which means you want to join the club, the passport club. There's nothing wrong with that. I will actually advise you to do that. And one more thing I want to tell you is, at 50 years old, don't think you're old to find a relationship. Maybe you might not find the kind of woman you want here in America, because at 50, you and I, the same age, you know, if you're gonna look for a woman here in America, the most you could get is some single mother who's looking for some sucker to use. And I would definitely not fall into that category. And I would definitely tell you not to do that. So if you're looking to travel to find a woman, I would say go for it. I'll give you my blessing on all that. Look somewhere else. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you think looking somewhere else may open another door for you, go for it, my brother. Don't be scared. Don't be scared at all. Just go for it. All right? Another question that comes to me is, Brother Collins, Mr. Highly Educated, what is your character around women? How do you see yourself around women? Are you Mr. Uptight? Can you take a joke? Can you crack a joke? Can you make a woman feel at ease around you without showing off your accolades and finances or maybe education? Because, you know, some women actually get turned off by guys that talk about, oh, and I got my master's in in Harvard and I got my PhD and blah 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 blah. Listen, some women don't want to hear that crap. Okay, so maybe if that's what you're doing, you ought to rethink that, right? Also, your character defines what kind of woman feels comfortable around you, feels at ease around you. So that's something you need to think about. All right? Now, you are 50 and I'm 50. And let me be 100% real with you, my brother. 50 is not too old. Especially if you carry it well like me. 50 is not too old to start a new relationship. But you did say something, you did say something that kind of scared me a little bit. You said you're thinking about starting a family at 50. Now, my question for you is, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to be a daddy or a grandpa? I think I'm gonna make that the title of this video. Do you want to be a daddy or a grandpa? Let me paint a little picture for you, right? You're 50 now. Let's say you travel, you meet a woman, preferably a woman that, since you're 50, look for somebody that's 40 or below. Don't be with a woman that's the same age as you. Okay? Let's say you're looking, since you want a woman that's willing to have a family. In most foreign countries, you actually can. Also, depending on your pocket, you can definitely find a woman that won't mind having a baby with a 50-year-old man. I'll actually give you some countries that is very acceptable for a man in their 50s, even in their 60s, to start a family. Look at this jerk off.